everybody. Thank you for joining me at Lori Houston Art. I'm so glad to have all of you with us tonight. We have an exciting challenge. We are to use resin. I'm starting out showing you some tiles, and these tiles were actually made from my Blooms on Glass. If you remember the last two videos of frames that I bloomed on glass, I did make some coasters, well, actually just poured and spun on these tiles. So right now I am taking the tiles that I did my little spin on for having some extra blooms for jewelry, but I decided to do something different with these. So I am actually using a box cutter, and I go through and I just simply cut a line along the edge of the tile. You can see me doing it on this big tile. It is so easy to do, and it just peels off. That house paint just peels off the tiles. So we are not making any jewelry tonight. We are going to do a wine glass. I actually was inspired by Rhonda with Triple R Artistry. She's amazing. I'll put her link below. So what you do is you go and you find the best spot for your glass. What's going to show through when you pick up your glass to drink, and you draw the circle and then you cut it out like I'm doing here. I am speeding up on this video because it's a long process, but it's easy and fun. Now that I have my glass, I am just going through and cutting both pieces. You're going to have one that you see through the top and one for the bottom. Now I'm going to do a second one. Again, taking that box cutter, I am peeling or cutting the tile around the edge so that I can peel it. I am not making jewelry. There are so many artists that do this technique that peel off of the tile. It is so easy, and it's great for jewelry and other skin type of mixed media. So once you get it peeled, you want to look at that supernova in there. Oh, you're setting your glass, you're kind of moving it around, trying to find out where the best spot is when you're looking down at the glass. I'm making a circle, and then I'm going to cut that circle out, and that piece is probably going to be the piece that I use for the base. So when you pick up your drink, you will see that piece there. And then we're going to do the same on the second piece, but it's going to be on the flip side of the glass. See that? Beautiful. So there's the first one. Okay, so now you take your skin and you see which one you like better from the top view. Hard decision. I like this one better for this one, and gosh, that's really pretty. And let's look at this one. This is going to be my bottom, and these, I'm going to set them aside, and these are going to be what you see in the glasses. Okay, now we need to stick that to the glass. I am using Tri-Art liquid glass to apply this to the glass. You want to put a small dot. I'll show you a little bit in the next one. And there you go. Just a small amount in the center. Rub it around. Don't overwork it too much. You don't want it to get dry or you'll have streaks. Once you put it, you push in the center where the indent is and kind of work it out to the outer edge. It is easy peasy. And now they're both stuck to the bottom. And look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, that one has watermelon and supernova in it. Gorgeous. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put more liquid glass, Tri-Art liquid glass, and we're going to put the bottom on. We're going to press it in the center, work it out through the edges, and now we're going to do the same thing with the second. Just a dot of Tri-Art liquid glass in the center, work it around to the outer edges, press it in the center, get it even, and voila, it dries very, very quickly as well. Okay, both of the glasses, you can see, now have this little bit of an edge, and you can take some really good scissors and go around. Make sure you cut the edge. Don't cut in or you'll cut part of the end. Now you're going to take a Posca pen, whatever color you would like, and you want to cover that edge and clean it off with alcohol when you're done. I'm using black on this one because it's a black cell activator. Let's just check that edge and make sure you got black all the way around the edge. I see where I missed a spot. It's so easy to touch up. I kind of like the white edge on this one, to be honest with you, because there's white in the actual glass. So I'm going to leave the edge white on this one. I like it. Okay, so now we have both of our wine glasses. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. When I saw Rhonda's video, I was so thankful. I was like, oh my gosh, I, love just the whole concept, and it was so inspirational to me. So I hope I made her proud in this video. Look how pretty they are. Oh my gosh, can you see? All right, so the next step, after all, this challenge was a resin video. So now we are going to be putting resin on the bottom of these glasses. So stay tuned. We're going to get started on that next. Okay, so we are ready. We've got a tile. We're going to put our glass down, and I am going to go ahead and get this ready for resin. So we're going to put a piece here. It's going to go around the glass and get it to where it's creates kind of an edge for that resin. Then we're going to take this, we're just going to kind of peel this off on the edge. There we go. We're going to lift it off of the tile, and we are ready to resin the bottom in a circle here. This is a resin challenge, so I have decided that I am going to try to use UV resin. We did not say what type of resin. When Rhonda does her videos, she uses art resin, which I have and love, but I thought I'd give it a try with UV resin. Let's try it. See you there. So my glass is ready for the resin. I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going to do the second one. This is such a fun, easy technique, and I love her instructional video. You've got to check it out. And I want to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoy this as much as me. And then again, you got to take this off of the tile. You just lift a corner right here, just one corner, and then lift. Put it back down and flip it over, and you got it. All right, so I'm going to set the glass aside, and I did buy Let's Resin. They have a UV resin starter kit. Hope you can see that. A very cool kit. It comes with 2 bottles of the UV resin. The blue is a silicone mat, and the caps as well. This is the lamp that you're going to use to cure. 2 little molds, and then it has some instructions that are very basic and very easy. I cannot wait to try this. I actually bought it for jewelry, and so why not give it a wing on this? All I'm trying to do is kind of seal the edges and get a glossy finish on the bottom. I'm going to see you there. Okay, we're going to squirt just a little bit of that UV resin on the bottom. We're going to spread it out with a paintbrush. Easy peasy. It's just so easy. I'm going around getting those edges, prepping it for the UV LED light that come with the kit. I am going to actually hold the light since it's only about 90 seconds. And when you hit the button to start, it will shut off in 90 seconds. This looks amazing. Look at these colors. That Supernova and watermelon in this one is gorgeous. Okay, so this is so cool. It has cured okay with 1 coat. You can see, and I probably will put 1 more coat on it, but let's go ahead and do the second one. And all I'm doing is taking this UV resin. Again, it was an experiment. I do have art resin, but I wanted to see if I was doing just a set for a gift, Or in this case, I'm just doing a few based off of my glass frames that I did, and it will be a gift. So I am just going through and covering this. I am going around the edge because I do want to seal that edge, I think, for 90 seconds. So I'll go ahead and get it set. See, look at the shine, and it's sealing those edges. It's just so beautiful. Can you see? And then once I'm sure that it's cured, I am going to remove the tape from around these, and I will come back and show you the final results. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have had so much fun experimenting. I just love Rhonda's channel. Check Rhonda out. It's Rhonda's Try RRR-Tistry. And I will put her channel down at the bottom so that you can check her out. That's where I come up with this idea. And I wanted to try using UV resin instead of art resin just to see if I was going to make a quick gift, if it would work, and it looks like it did. So I want to thank all of my friends on this train. It started with LouiseMcKayArt. Then I followed Louise, and after myself will be Amber's Awfully Awesome Art. And after Amber, you're going to see AngeliaBlissArt. We want to thank everyone for being here and for watching and coming every Thursday. It's just been amazing to work with these three talented artists and friends, and we just couldn't thank everyone enough for being here. All right, I'm going to be back with the final results. See you there. Hey, let's take the tape off of these. So amazing. Let's take the tape off this first one. You can see the bottom is beautiful, and you flip it over and you have the top. I am in love with this process. It appears the UV resin worked great. It sealed the edges. I am going to go along the edge, probably with some alcohol, but there's the first one. I'm going to clean these edges up. Can you see? And see the top. I'm really surprised that this UV resin, it really cured well. You can see the bottom, it's not sticky. And so they turned out amazing. So, cheers. Let's go have a drink. I hope you've enjoyed this video using UV resin, and I will be doing these and selling these at Popups locally. I am in love with this process. So tell me what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out Rhonda's channel as well, and all of my friends on this train. Let's head over to Amber's channel. Cheers. See you there. Till next.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over. I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone. It's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home. Your name is written in the sky.